An 800-year-old Latin phrase says a person who owns land owns it from hell below to the heavens above. This has never literally been the law, but it confirms that a person who owns land owns more than just the very surface. A person who plants a tree is entitled to dig into the ground to plant the tree, and they need no permission as it grows upward into empty air. However, there are limits authoritatively expressed in this case. Skyviews operated an innovative business where they flew over grand houses of England and took aerial photographs, giving a new perspective on these great homes. They then offered those photographs for the owners to purchase. When they offered Baron Bernstein photographs of his manor home in Kent, he became very angry. He regarded it as a trespass and an invasion of privacy. He worried that criminals and terrorists might get the photos and use them for some sinister purpose. He wrote back demanding that the photographs and negatives be destroyed. The manager of Skyviews told the court that if he had seen this letter, he would have complied. But it was received by a young, newly employed office girl who responded by offering to sell the Baron the negatives. The Baron was incensed and went to law. The question was whether there was a trespass. The plane would have been at some considerable height. Was that airspace something the Baron owned and which could be trespassed upon? The court said no. Justice Griffiths said the problem is to balance the rights of an owner to enjoy the use of his land against the rights of the general public to take advantage of all that science now offers in the use of airspace. The balance, in my judgment, is best struck in our present society by restricting the rights of an owner in the airspace above his land to such height as is necessary for the ordinary use and enjoyment of his land and the structures upon it, and declaring that above that height he has no greater rights in the airspace than any other member of the public. This case teaches us that the owner of land owns that space above and below so far as is consistent with its ordinary use and enjoyment. A trespass upon that land can only occur within those limits.